So to make this bag, we're gonna need a 6mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a chain. We're gonna need also 2 metal rings. We're gonna need a yarn needle and of course our t-shirt yarn. So let's begin. We're gonna start with the magic ring. This is the way that I'm doing it. If you know another way, you can do it. Then we're gonna chain 1. This chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Into the magic ring, you're gonna work 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're gonna pull the yarn to close our magic ring. We're gonna take out our crochet hook. We're gonna skip the first stitch. We're gonna go into the second from the back. Bring the yarn over the hook like this and pull it through the stitch. This is the way that we're gonna close it every row. We're gonna go into the skip it stitch. We're gonna bring the yarn, pull the thread, yarn over, and this is our first stitch. You're gonna chain 1 and this will be our first stitch. Into the next stitch, you need to find these 2 small loops into the middle. You're gonna do 1 single crochet and you want to work there another 2 single crochet, a total of 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. Here's the second one and the third. So we start with 1 single crochet, then 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. You can put a stitch marker. Now we're going to go to the next stitch. Try to find, let's call it V stitch. Try to find the V stitch where we have 2 loops. You're going to go into the middle there and you're going to do 1 single crochet. This is the way that we're going to work in every stitch in between these 2 loops. Into the next one, you're going to do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Into the next stitch, you're going to do 1 single crochet. Into the next one, you're going to do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Into the next one, again 1 single crochet. Try to find the V stitch. And we're going to finish into the last one with 3 single crochet. Here is 1, 2, and 3. So we did 1 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now we're going to close it. I'm going to take out the stitch marker. We're going to skip the first stitch. We're going to go into the second from the back. bring the yarn over the hook, pull it through the stitch. Now you're going to go into the skip it stitch, insert the hook, bring the yarn over, pull it through the stitch, chain 1, and this will be our first stitch. So we have our first stitch. Into the next stitch you're going to do 1 single crochet, you're going to put the stitch marker, so we came here where we have the 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. Into the middle one you always gonna do 3 single crochet into the middle. So we are into the middle one, we're gonna do 3 single crochet there, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're gonna work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. Again we came into the group where we have 3 single crochet into the middle one. Into the next one you're going to do 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Again we're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, into the next one you're going to work 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. This is the middle one from the group of 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to work again 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, again we came where we have the group of 3 single crochet. We're going to do 1 single crochet into the first one, into the second, into the middle you're going to do 3 single crochet there, 1, 2, 3. So we come to the end, we need to finish with 1 single crochet into the last stitch. We first start with 2 single crochet, but in between corners we need to have 3 single crochet, so we finish with 1 single crochet at the last. So we have in the corners we have 3 single crochet in 1 stitch, then we have 3 single crochet, then 3 single crochet in 1 stitch, and so and so. We're gonna close it in the same way like I showed you before. Skip the first, go into the second from the back, bring the yarn over the hook, pull it through the stitch, then you're gonna go into the skip it stitch, bring the yarn over, pull a loop, chain 1, and this is our first stitch. So we have our first stitch, don't forget the stitch marker. So now we're gonna do 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, Again, we came into the middle of the group of 3 single crochet. Into the next stitch, you're gonna do 3 single crochet there, into the middle one, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 single crochets. Now we're gonna go again. We are in the middle. We're gonna do again 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. Here is the first one, the second, and the third. We're going to continue with 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. So I've done my 5 single crochets into the next one. We're going to work 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. We're going to continue with 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. Now we get into the middle one. We're going to work 3 single crochet to finish our last corner. And we're going to finish the row with 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. We first start with 3 single crochet. We need to have 5 in between the corners. So we're going to finish with 2 single crochet. Again, we're going to close it into the same way. We're going to skip the first stitch, go into the second from the back, bring the yarn over, pull it through the stitch, go into the skipped stitch, insert the hook there, bring the yarn over the hook, yarn over, pull up loop, then chain 1, and this will be our first stitch. So we have our first stitch. Now we're going to put the stitch marker. Don't forget about the stitch marker. And we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. With this one will be 4 single crochet. And when we're going to finish with 3 single crochet. So here is 1, 2, and 3. So we have 4 single crochet. We need to have 7. When we're going to finish with 3 single crochet Into the middle one, you're going to do again 3 single crochet in one stitch. Here is 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. Then into the middle one, you're going to do 3 single crochet in one stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then again, you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. Then into the next one, you're going to do 3 single crochet in one stitch. Again, we're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. And for our last corner, you're going to work 3 single crochet into the next one. 1, 2, and 3. So we first start with 4 single crochet. Now we need to finish with 3 into the last 3 stitches, a total of 7 in between the corners. So this is how it looks so far, our base. We need to close it into the same way like I showed you. Take out the stitch marker, skip 1 stitch, go into the next from the back. We're going to bring the yarn over the hook, pull it through the stitch. Then you're going to go into the skip it stitch, bring the yarn over the hook, yarn over, pull a loop. Then you're going to chain 1, and this will be our first stitch. So we have our first stitch. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. With this one will be 5. So here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with the first stitch we have 5 single crochet. When we're gonna finish, we need to do 4 more, total of 9. Into the next stitch you're gonna do 3 single crochet. This is the middle stitch from the group of 3. So our first corner is ready. We're gonna work 1 single crochet into the next 9 stitches. After you do your 9 single crochet, we're gonna do again a corner. 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Our second corner is ready. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna work 1 single crochet into the next 9 stitches. So I've done my 9 single crochet. Again, we come into the corner. We're gonna work 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. Again, we're gonna work 1 single crochet into the next 9 stitches. And we're gonna do our last corner. We're gonna work 3 single crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3. And we need to finish with 4 single crochet. 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. Here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. When we first start, we did 5 single crochet, and with this 4 will be 9. And this is our base. We're gonna close it into the same way. Skip 1 stitch, go into the next one from the back, bring the yarn over, pull it through the stitch. We're gonna go into the skip it stitch. We're gonna insert the hook there, bring the yarn, pull the thread, yarn over, bring the loop. Now we're gonna chain 1. Now we're gonna work 1 slip stitch in every stitch until the end. Go into the next, do a slip stitch, go into the next one, slip stitch, slip stitch. Don't forget the stitch marker. So we're gonna work 1 slip stitch in every stitch until we reach the stitch marker. So I've done the row with slip stitches all over the base. We come to the stitch marker. We're gonna leave the yarn. We're gonna go into the first stitch through the back loop from the back, as you can see in the video. Bring the yarn, pull it like this. Now you're gonna go into the last stitch. You're gonna insert the hook through the back loop, and also, like you see, through the back loop, and also to the yarn from the back, like this. Bring the yarn, pull a loop, then you're gonna chain 1. Again, you're gonna put the stitch marker into the first stitch, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna work in every stitch through the back loop but also taking the loop from the back, as you can see, and you're going to work 1 single crochet. Go into the next stitch through the back loop, also taking the back stitch, do a single crochet. Through the back loop, also taking the back loop, 1 single crochet. So this is the way that we're going to continue working through the back loop, taking also the loop from the back until the end of the row. So I come where we have the stitch marker, we're going to take it out. Into the first stitch, we're going to do 1 slip stitch there. So the base is ready, and this is the first row to start our bag. I'm going to fold it like this just to show you a little. Okay, so we're going to start the first row, the second row, chain 1. Into the next stitch, you're going to do 1 single crochet but down, as you can see. Into the next one, a normal single crochet. Into the next stitch, you're going to go down and you're going to do 1 single crochet. Into the next stitch, a normal single crochet. Into the next one, you're going to go down and you're going to work 1 single crochet there. Into the next one, you're going to do a normal single crochet. Into the next stitch, 1 single crochet but taking from down. To the next one, normal single crochet. Into the next one, you're going to go down and work a single crochet. To the next one, a single crochet. Into the next one, a single crochet but going down. And this will be our row. You're going to continue like this until the end. So I come to the stitch marker. This is how it looks. From now on, we're not going to close it with slip stitches. We're going to work into the first stitch. We're going to go down and we're going to work 1 single crochet. So as you can see, we're going to reverse where we have this single crochet where we do it down. We're going to do a normal, and where we have the normal, we're going to do it down. So now we're going to do down a single crochet. Into the next one, we're going to do a normal single crochet. Into the next one, we're going to go down and work a single crochet. Into the next one, a single crochet, normal. Into the next one, we're going to go down a single crochet. And this is the way that we're going to work. This is how it looks. 1 single crochet into the next one, into the next stitch. Into the next stitch, we're going to go down and work a single crochet. One single crochet into the next one. To the next one, go down and work a single crochet. 1 single crochet into the next one. 1 single crochet down. So this is the way that we're going to work until the end. So we're going to continue working like this for a total of 16 rows. And then I'm going to meet you here to tell you what to do. So guys, I worked 16 rows and this is how it looks. Now to finish our bag, we need to work 1 row of double crochet Don't forget to put the stitch marker. And we're gonna work 1 double crochet in every stitch until we reach the stitch marker. And this will be our last row. So continue working double crochet in every stitch until you reach the stitch marker. So I've done working double crochets in every stitch. This is how it looks. We came here to the stitch marker. I forget to do one more. Okay, so you're gonna take out your stitch marker. So now that is done, we're gonna cut our yarn and we're gonna hide the thread. So the bag is ready. We need to fold it like this, like you've seen in the video, in 1/2, and you're gonna do it also on the other side, and it will look something like this. So now we're gonna do the strap. We're gonna take some yarn. We're gonna go into the middle from the back of the bag. We're gonna bring it, the yarn over. Now we have two parts where we fold it. We have two sides, or two parts. I don't know how to call them. We're gonna go into the first one. As you can see in the video, you're gonna insert the hook there, bring the yarn over the stitch. Now we're gonna go into the second part where we fold it, bring the yarn over the stitch. Now we are into the front side, into the middle, bring the yarn over, and we did the first part. Now we're gonna do the same into the second part. Into the front part, you're gonna leave a stitch, you're gonna go into the next, and you're gonna bring the yarn. And this is how it's gonna look. You're gonna pull the yarn like this, and you're gonna close it. At the edges, you can make a slip knot so it not gonna goes out. Something like this. On the other side, you're gonna do the same. If it's too big, you need to cut it be the same size, then do a slip knot, and that's it. So guys, our bag is ready. This is how it looks. This is how our base look. Now we need to do our strap. We're gonna take the chain, and we're gonna take our yarn needle, and of course we're gonna bring some yarn. So we're gonna take our chain, and in every small hole, I don't know how to call it, we're gonna bring yarn. Go on to the next one, insert your needle yarn, bring all the yarn like this. Go on to the next one, bring the yarn, go on to the next one, and this is the way that you're gonna work it until you reach the end of your chain. So guys, my chain is ready. Now we're gonna bring the metal rings, and we're gonna insert it in between where we fold it, as you can see, like this. You can either do it like this, or you can insert the metal rings into the bag, or also in between where we fold it. Is your choice. Then you're gonna add your chain. So guys, our bag is ready. I hope you like it, and this is how it looks. I think it looks very cute, and it's very spacious also. You can put a lot of things inside. So ladies, this was the tutorial for today. I think it looks very cute. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more crochet videos. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.